Hello everyone, welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV Online! Where last we left off, we lost another friend! We lost Minfilia. I believe, anyway. I'll be happy if that is not true. But from the looks of it, we lost her. We potentially also lost friggin' our crystal supporter as well. Heidelin? I believe that was the name of the crystal. But yeah, now I just want to find the rest of my friends. Pop, Limo, and Ida. Let's talk with Thinkrid. Also, we did more of the Alexander raid, and we're in the second half of the body, I believe. So there's that as well. But yeah. Uh, we'll do leveling. We'll do this. Well, we go with our main story quests. So that is their solution. A grand melee to unite the people. What part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You, whom they have taken into their confidants, upon whom they have come to heavily to rely. And will you oblige them when the proposition is made? Will you stand for Ishgard once more? It's getting to be a bit much, isn't it? You say that, and yet here you are. Here we are. This is, after all, the life we choose. Or chose, even. In any event, let us not forget that the Ascians sought to profit from this war. To put an end to it is to put an end to their plot. And that, my friend, is ever a worthy cause. So, for this grand melee of his, Sir Aymeric wishes to field a force comprising both of his Temple Knights and Hilda's Watch, yes? I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go and see for myself. True, I forgot the grand melee, because again, choices were made when those that lost loved ones during the Dragon Song War did not quite want to have peace with the dragons. Well, it's more they didn't want their loved ones' sacrifices to be in vain, you know. Which again is fair. Gosh, alright. Well met, Shent. Have you spoken with Sir Aymeric? As aware of the Alliance's request, so Sir Aymeric would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. It is not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has not once given me reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select knights for the event forthwith. As for the watch... Did he now? How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young watch commander of his own volition. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray deliver this list of watch candidates to Hilda. I would have her best men, not her most dispensable. Oh my. Man, I love the nighttime themes. I like the more subdued themes for most of the towns, honestly. Thancred's been telling me all about Sir Amric's grand soiree. Seems we're expected to join in. It's nice of him to invite us and all, but I hope he knows what he's doing, 'cause we ain't dressed to dance with professional bleeding soldiers. That's wrong. I see addressed a heated handover. Well, well, seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guests. Can't say I disagree with her choices, though. She's got a good eye. Will you be fighting too? Reckon it'd inspire the lads if you were. Might take their minds off getting their hides tanned and all. Think about it, eh? I hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favorite lordling, have you? I thought not. Our assumption that he is not to be found in his father's loving embrace. I suggest we split up and look for him. I will search foundation, and you the pillars. Yeah, he tended to hang out in this area a bit, didn't he? I'm an alien. I carried honor to the manor. Our best chirurgeons are tending to him as we speak. He is yet to awake, but surely he will. So father has volunteered me for this grand melee of theirs. My beloved family, always making my decisions for me. No, it's not like that. It's just... Oh, you wouldn't understand. How could you? You are free to be the man you want to be, whereas I am a son of House Fortemps, don't you see? My future was determined before I was born. What I could and could not do. Right or wrong, that was the way of it, until the old order began to crumble. Now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction, they dedicate themselves to their cause. But not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice. Which is why I let better men make them for me. Do this. Do that. Take this duty. Guard this conference. I suppose I had convinced myself I was above it all, until your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw Honor It, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame. But in the end, there was only me. Only me. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept Father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Amric, and I will make my own decision. Okay. Goodness. Here we go again. That's supposed to be the Phantom Train. I like that. Alright, where's the closest? I'm 14th on the list. Okay, I think we can afford to do the things here. No more excuses. This will be my choice and mine alone. Found him, did you? Mm-hmm. The Lord Commander is not to be disturbed. I ask what matter demands his personal attention. I see. Very well, you may enter. Knock, knock, knock.
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emeric leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more. An adventurer beholden to none, who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory. A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time? Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Oh my. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh, God's help me. I think I might be. It might be love. I dare say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. Did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? 'Twas a look of boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his emotion. Commence. We can talk again in a bit. Still, his honesty does him credit. For a moment I was fair and inspired to pledge myself to the cause, but that would be improper. This is their fight. And yours. But not mine. Oh yeah, I forgot. Give me that. Complete. Commence. Here we go. Quest complete and a light party. Here we go. Once again. Hello. That is very unfortunate. Hey, alright, now we do raids, because we want to do the cuffs now. Upon returning from Midas, you learn that Mide surrendered the precious fragment of the Enigma Codex to the Illuminati, and that she was in fact a surviving member of the group of Ah-Ra that failed to summon Alexander 3 years ago. Although there is certainly more to the apparent treachery than meets the eye, there is no time for doubt. Your offensive against the Illuminati must continue. Good. 5 minutes, huh? Doubt. Very much doubt. Musketon, Rod, and a Grimoire. And I get Victory, Spectacle for the Ages. The grand melee is poised to begin, and Lucia would not be late. Sir Aymeric informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The grand melee will be held here, in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment, and in sight of the capital. An announcement has been made, and the Allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us, Shent. We must not fail. A rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against Allied forces. Outside of Cottonelle, perhaps. I would not miss this for the world. You know what? Withdraw. Let's just hold off for now, especially with, my god, ton of freaking quests. But with this, is probably going to be a while, so. There he is. I say, when you didn't appear, I began to question. Nothing, never mind. To think that we are mere moments away from facing the cream of Yozin's soldiery in battle. That I am... But what if... Oh, what am I saying? I have to stop imagining the worst. I must think of the victory, of the glory, of the stories I will tell Honor when he awakes. Yeah. I am ready, old boy. Are you? Duty calls. Commence battle for a spectacle for the ages. Level sync is in effect. If you are above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows. To level 60. Yeah, I'm level 74. Proceed. By the Fury, how could I forget? Father bid me present this to you. I know it is sudden, but we believe the men would find it inspiring if you bore the colors of House Fortemps into battle. Pray do us this honor. During some of your gear will be glamored, your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. That's fine with me. I don't care. Oh. Well, this is gonna be fun. Our group compared to them. probably help us look a little better, though, I think.
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
Yes, what are the rules? May a large-scale battle in which an allied unit of Ul'dan, Gridanian, and Amunsen forces will be pitted against a company of Ishgardian forces. Yeah. To battle. When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be awarded tactical points. We'll be getting TP. TP is very useful. The first company to attain the designated tactical points of 100 points is declared the victor. Oh. Aye. During the grand melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with Fury's Gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to the company's flag. While defeating most combatants will award your company 1 tactical point, defeating marked combatants will award your company 10 tactical points. Marked combatants also possess advanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory. Oh my, okay. This will be interesting.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
The ladies watching on high.
All is ready then. Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
This is gonna be fun. Oh no. Here we go. Take this, Pippin! Take Pippin out first. They fall. Find the pass and press the advantage. Pippin's back. Oh, I'm the charge. I think we won though. Oh. Hi? Cyclops! Cyclops! Everyone! On your guard! All forces, fall back! Hey, Thancred. Sure you can. Continue the melee. I will deal with him. Daft sod. You heard the man. Back to it. All forces, form a line on Shint. Now! Yep. Saw that coming. Oh my god! You're probably still hurt too anyway! Oh no. Well met. I will not lie. I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance? I suppose. Damn it all. Here we go. By the Fury, it's just the two of them in there. On your guard, Lord Manalian. Our fight is not yet finished. That's all your best has got. Come on then, give it another. It's okay. I can heal myself, so I'm actually not too bad. God, they just keep coming. But we cannot, we will not yield. You hear me, old boy? Don't you dare lose. I've got you now. Oh! Brilliant! Indeed, the warrior of light. I am the bull of Almigo. Oh, damn. Okay. Yep, I saw that too late. Oh no, do I have to do all of that again? No, I want normal. Oh man. Okay. I caught that too late. want to... Yeah, there we go. Here we go again! Strength, Shen, strength! Now is your chance! Strike him down! For the glory of Ishgard! Aye, alright. Take your victory. You've earned it. Woo! That was fun, though. I like that. I just beat up a one-armed man, though, so it doesn't feel too great, but you know what? It's okay.
Did he win? Then we...
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard!
Ishgard!
Well fought, my friend. You truly are the warrior of warriors.
Thank the Fury you were on our side.
Let's say that again.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand. I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond. The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them.
Please help us against the Empire. We're getting our butts
Our
kicked.
friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn. On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen. given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people. Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
She feels the same. What's going on in old I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
Oh, thank you. When are we gonna look for our friends? I'm glad this wasn't.
They seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Dude, bud. Dude, bud.
Tis but a scratch, I assure you. And I will not suffer you to worry over me.
Too late.
Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns.
I don't want to lose any more of my friends.
Still, as Y'shtola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on one at a time. One day at a time. As Minfilia would have done.
Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness. Falls balls, I had forgotten what it was like to feel so alive. Not since leaving the blood sands have I had the privilege. Not since the bull of Almigo hung up his swords. Back then the outcome might have been different, but I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you have come, how much you have endured. Our fight only confirmed it. We shall have to do this again one day when time allows. I should look forward to it. Now go. Go to the Ishgardians and celebrate your victory. You have earned it. Come, Pippin. Her Grace is expecting us. Lead on, Father. Alright, now do Cuff the Sun, because I feel like I should be able to do that now. Alright. Nothing too big should be happening, I say, and then watch something does happen. Just bring it upon myself, I guess. Said your goodbyes. In all the years I've known Raban, I cannot recall ever seeing him look so happy in defeat. Well, everything seems to be falling into place, does it not? Don't jinx it. The Ishgardians have claimed their symbolic victory, and the Eozean alliance has been strengthened in the process. Be proud, Shint. You made this happen. Don't jinx it, bud. Please don't jinx it. You've learned the emote victory. Just victory. What? Is it not slash victory? What's the emote for it then? Wait, what? Oh, V pose. Okay. Okay. And then we get Hailstorm King, Codex, Astromeda, and Arapia. Hey, finally. So Amric is beaming with pride. We have done it. Nay, you have done it. You have brought us the victory we so desperately needed. There is naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let us see what reception awaits us. Alright, let's see. Let's see, eh? Ka-chunk? Bye. Thanks, Hilda. You're still super cool.
My lord!
Honor it!
Honorwa, my boy.
Or Onawa,
Have you been
sorry.
fed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
Good for you.
And to think I was worried sick over you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
Okay.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, and I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emeric, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Racevelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Oh goodness, here we go.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emanuele, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Stola and the others.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
Thank you? Also, stop waving flags around. Oh, man. What have you heard, Alphino? It's been a bit, hasn't it? They said you dueled General Bond within a ring of flames. I did not think the man so ostentatious. With that, I could have seen it. After we parted ways in Matoya's cave, I returned here to speak with Tatru. We agreed to tell the others only that our search for Minfilia had reached an impasse. I subsequently learned that you had left for Falcon's Nest, but I thought it best to keep to myself for a time. I want to rely on you overmuch when we are together, and I needed to think, to reflect. I still do, I suspect, but matters here seem to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say, though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until after the conference. Let us make for Falcon's Nest, and see if Lord Artoriel has need of our assistance again. Here we go again. I was gonna port. I don't care. It saves me minutes. Seconds, even. Well met, Master Vetter, and thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor his house. But you, my lord, to you we owe everything. As you can see, we have made every effort to strike while the iron is hot. We made our intentions known, and that all would be welcome to attend, and so they came. By the grace of the Fury, they came. The ceremony will not be a lengthy affair, but there is still much to be done. I would speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As for you and Master Alphino, you will do naught but enjoy yourselves. Is that clear? If any dare beg your assistance again, I will have words. Thanks, Artorial. Oh, I hope this goes well. Please go well. Well, there you have it. We have been forbidden from meddling. Shall we wait? Or have you other matters to attend to before the ceremony begins? Withdraw. We'll hold off on all... Wait. Excellent. I hope only Thancred and the others will not be late. Epical events do not come around very often. Epical. Epochal. I'm still afraid. After what happened last time, man. Now what's gonna be, though, since it was our side trying to stop it, it's gonna be Nidhogg's, like, time to try to stop this, I feel. Oh god.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Have I ever done otherwise?
How long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thornton, even by our reckoning.
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearn to see restored.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer. Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me. Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. And still we fought. Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
Father and his beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace. The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
Yep, there it is. There it frickin' is. Is it Nidhogg's turn now? Oh. Oh. No, God. Damn it. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, I hate that. I hate that even more.
Child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thordan? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace? Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall scape my wrath. None shall scape my revenge.
7 hells.
he lives, we'll never know peace.
Aye, there'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone.
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Oh, God. Nidhogg raid time. There they go, the last of the guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they departed with hatred and bloodlust. Till the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that what had been known as Azisla was an illusion, perhaps. He acted without hesitation, as did Sir Aymeric. For a mercy, Vidnofnir's wounds was not mortal, or so Lucia tells me. The dragon was spirited away to Onyx Shrine to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift. But such was surely Nidhogg's intent, to deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thordan, but to his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us stand apart. She was an example, a message to her brood, another instrument of his vengeance, like Estinian. Oh my goodness. Oh, the neophyte ring is no longer as good for us. Dang, okay. Okay. This is the best gear we can have currently. Still like a better ring, though. Oh my goodness. Battle stance. Afano knows at last what he must do. When I said I wished to speak with you after the conference, I confess I envisaged rather happier circumstances. If anything, however, this latest tragedy makes the need more pressing. There are things I must say. Not to the Warrior of Light, or even to my fellow Scion, but to you, Shent, my friend. But not here. No. But of course, the intercessory in Camp Dragonhead is still open to us. Let us go there. Where? Wait, where are we going? I'm waiting.
Forgive me. That took longer than expected. You seem puzzled. Oh, these. I thought something warming might not go amiss. It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I, in our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshfong called it. I still struggle to believe he is gone. And Azelle too. I had such hopes for her. Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight. And why we die. Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man. Not anymore. I needed a new answer. One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinian at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was. I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him. When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emeric and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emeric is willing to forsake Estinian, I am not. We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
Hell yeah. What are you thinking of? We'll find a way to save him.
We will. I know we will.
Oh, goodness. Thank you, Shent. It is unfair of me to unburden myself in this manner, time after time, but I am glad that you permit me nonetheless. You are my true friend and ally. Though not all of our fellow Scions will support our stance on Estinian, I have faith that we will win them over in due course. Such is the infectious power of hope. Right. That's quite enough solemn introspection for one night. I think we would both benefit for some time in the company of Tataru. She stays for us at Fort Temps Manor. Let us not keep her waiting any longer. Tataru, how you doing? Well, Afano certainly seems to be in better spirits. Do we have you to thank for this? Yet again we walk an all too familiar path. I am reminded of when we first came to this manor. Lost and uncertain, we were granted succor in our hour of need. We were saved. Now it is our turn to return the favor. Here, here! Let no one say the scions do not repay their debts. After all, what kind of people would we be if we forsook our friends? If we stopped looking for Ida and Poplimo, or if we gave up hope of bringing Minfilia back? That's true. Though she knew it would cost her dearly, Minfilia reached out to us to deliver a message. She believed it was imperative that we understand the true nature of this star, of the rift between Zodiac and Hydaelyn, and of the Ascians' aspirations. But for all that has been revealed, I cannot shake the suspicion that there is much we have yet to learn. True. In any event, I think it time we step back from the fray and carefully consider our next course of action. It will not be easy to turn this tragedy to triumph, but we'll find a way. We will. We will. Just give me money. You learn the emote battle stance. Oh.
Of all the ways for it to end. Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1,000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming. But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis, and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve. That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still, to the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
Mm-hmm.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp. But it would be bought at a heavy price. For in those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raised their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
From the memoirs of Count Edmund de Foltemps, Heavensward, the Gears of Change. God, the music's so good. Oh, okay, Ida and Poplimo. Where are y'all? Are you an old da? Caution, Ida. That is all I ask. Do not be so eager to place your faith in them. Not until we know more. Or not Ul'dah, but Thanlin. Hmm? Hmm? Was that an Ossian mask? First gear. Well, wonderful. God damn it. Okay. Okay. This time I do want to do the cuff, or at least attempt it. I don't have a whole lot of time. I have until about 10. It's 9:18 for me. These... At least the raids in Alexander's have been fairly quick when I get into them, so... We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it won't take too long. We'll hold off on main story quests for a bit, because that seems like a good kind of stopping point. Oh, God. Ah, what's going on with Paplamo and Ida? What am I gonna do? I think we'll go back to Limsa. For now, anyway. Squadron has returned from their deployment. Pray look over the report, Commander. I regret to report that the mission had ended in failure. But they leveled up, so I mean... Hey. You can hardly recognize these green recruits we started with, Commander. In fact, I've heard rumors making the rounds in Maelstrom Command that our squadron is on the short list for the next big assignment. One or more squadron members have reached level 40, unlocking a special promotion mission. Successfully completing this mission will increase your squadron's rank. Due to the exceedingly high difficulty of the promotion mission, however, it is advised that you first improve your squadron members' individual attributes as much as possible before attempting a deployment. To be blunt, the squadron isn't ready for this mission yet. A rogue Rogadin, eh? Maybe I will continue on. It shouldn't hurt anything to continue on a little bit, right? I don't know. Oh. Oh, goodness. 'Twas the first time I had occasion to lay eyes upon the accursed worm. His power, his presence, never before have I seen his like. I felt fear and doubt as any man would, as any knight would, but this is my city, my home, and I will defend her and her people to my dying breath. Okay. Yeah, why not? Frick it. The man within. Ah, Master Better, it is well that you are here. You are wanted within. I believe Master Alphino wishes to a word with you. Welcome, Master Better. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes. Frig it. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time, even if the friggin' raids are kinda short. We'll do it tomorrow. Oh, goodness, stretch. Alrighty. We'll just continue on until we cannot continue on anymore, or until it's time for me to go. Ah, Shent, there you are. Have you a moment? There's something I would fain discuss. I must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the peace conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. My mind returns again and again to the moment when Nidhogg appeared before the crowd in the guise of Estinian. It was a sight to chill the soul, but one which gave me reason to hope that our friend might not be beyond salvation. When you described his fateful encounter at Azazla, I feared him lost forever, but the mere fact that some semblance of his former self endures must surely account for something. Alas, I have no evidence to support this impression. Thus did I turn to Yistola and Kryl for a more empirical appraisal, and full glad am I that I did, for it would seem they have some observations of their own to share. The ladies have saved us table at the Forgotten Night. Shall we go? Let's go. Excellent. Let us not keep our honored colleagues waiting. Okay. Ah. Alright, stop yawning now, gosh darn it. Howdy.
We have kept you waiting over long, I fear.
I don't know what you're talking about. I teleported.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
Gibrion got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humours.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
Ah, no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when you took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the great worm.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armour had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered. As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else. And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion, that the something else I'd sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
You mean...
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp, then? Tear the eyes from the armour?
We know not if that would serve to separate worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
Alphino. By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers. Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armour and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Ah, I found you at last.
Anawa?
A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Anawa.
'Twould seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then, Sir Emmerich awaits.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
They think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
We'll see, Spyro, we'll see.
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over. And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg.
What news has Sir Aymeric to share with us, I wonder? Alphino is eager to hear what tidings Sir Aymeric has to share. Might Sir Aymeric perchance have received word of a Devranian advance? Or mayhap they have located Esti. That is to say, maybe Nidhogg has been found. Come, I would hear what the Lord Commander has to say.
My friends, I thank you for coming.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
What then would you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
May?
You speak of Hraesvelga?
Oh, I hate that too. Oh, I didn't think of that.
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal, I do not deny, nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... how shall I put this?
Impossible. Nah.
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelga's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men. But much has changed since your visit to Somal, and if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard. Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
We will, my lord, though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then, we will depart at your leisure.
Thank you, both of you. The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we should pray for your swift return.
It grieves me to impose upon you in this manner, but you of all people understand the threat we now face. It is no imposition, Sir Aymeric. To Shant and I, Ishgard is as a second home. After the many battles we have fought and the bonds we have forged, the plight of your nation has become our own. If there is aught that we can do to aid in its salvation, then pray impose all you must. That's right. You are true friends. Shall it be about our task, then? We have no way of knowing when Nidhogg's shade will strike, but we must assume that time is not our ally. Indeed. With that in mind, I have taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Totteru that you will be escorting me to Som Al. I confess, I did not provide the exact details of our destination, as they are as yet unknown to me. We will summon Hraesvalgr at zenith in the churning mists. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it best that we pay a visit to Annexed Shrine. You seek an advantage in the coming negotiations? I do. I would consult with Vidofne. I propose this in part out of concern for her condition. Were she to succumb to her wounds, it could have grave consequences to our alliance. That apart, she may be able to provide insight into her sire's current state of mind. Well reasoned. To the Vanian Forelands, then. Look at my shiny sword. Oh my goodness. I hate it. I hate it. I hate yawning. Just quick travel. Alright. I think we're going to end it there for today, actually. And we'll pick this back up tomorrow, around the same time as when I started today. Hopefully a little earlier, but we'll see. I would like to do a bit more of the Alexander raid, but, you know. We got more main story quests out of this, so I'm happy with that. We'll just have to see, you know? You know what I mean? Anyway. Pardon me. Until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your evening, whichever it may be. I want to check something, actually. At the end of my stream, of course I want to check something, you know. Because, you know. Just give me a second. I need to... Okay. Okay. It seems fine. No worries. Alright. I'm paranoid because it looked like on my OBS that... it was cut off a little bit, but I am just seeing things. I was gonna be sad if the whole stream has been like cut off, but it seems like it's fine. I gotta go. I gotta get ready for work. But I hope that y'all have a wonderful rest of your day again or evening, whichever it may be. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.